Convent, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So look, quick check-in because I was told to just do an energy check around our prayer event. I'm excited about this one, Convent. And people been trying to wage war on me all damn day. So I know that it must be something great about to happen or else I wouldn't be meeting all this bullshit. So y'all probably been getting a lot of bullshit and shit too. But it's just because something great is about to happen. So I'm really here just to encourage you to keep your energy high and show your ass up to class, okay? Anyway, I do cuss in my readings and get no fucks. It's gonna be quick. I do cuss in my readings and get no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're gonna do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with your sign nor situation, nor do I give a fuck. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch it on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Toon. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love y'all. Yeah, trying to keep it mellow. I'm like ready for this one, Convent. So what say you, Booski? Anyway, I really didn't want to do this reading, but I started to get anxiety. Like when I know they tell me to do a reading and I don't, I get anxiety and like anxious and I can't relax and shit. So that's why I'm really here and shit, because they wouldn't let me chill. I was trying to push it off. So it must be something we need to know. So give me some messages, the energy around the prayer event, which is in a few hours, depending on where you live. Disgusted face. Oh, it's some hating ass energy. I told you, man. Convent. So I don't know if they've been waging war on you too. You like mind blown. Like what the fuck is going on today? If you've noticed today, it's just been a bunch of bullshit. You know, people trying to poke at you and all type of bullshit. Whether they know about the prayer event or not, they could feel that shit on you. I told you. Well, the Bible says, right, that God's he's like a perfume or a stench to some. So those trying to wage war on you and shit, especially when we're getting ready to go to class, you know, it's a stench to them. It's a perfume to us. We love the smell. We're excited about it. But just make sure, just be aware, don't let this energy influence you, G, because it's out there and it's trying. It's trying to get you all up in your head and make you blow your top and all this other shit, okay? So you don't get that blessing, whatever it is. Give me another one. Probably a stank face bitch, what it look like. I mean, honestly, that's what that is. One more. So this is the end. Crazy. This is the energy around. Mind your business. I said around the prayer event. So it's not allowed in unless you allow it in. Okay. So this is just around the prayer event. So they're outside. Yeah, with they scary ass. I knew it. No wonder they wanted me to do this shit. Yeah, Convent, they're scary, disgusting energy, right, around the prayer event. So this telling me that there's motherfuckers that ain't even involved in the prayer event that may, like I said, know nothing about it, or maybe they do, I don't know. But they either scared about all of us coming together, and they should be because there's strength in numbers, right? Or these are people that don't even know about the prayer event, but it's something about you. It's something that they just, it terrifies them. It's something they dislike. And you know, all you going to do is bow down and give praise and thanks to the Most High. So why would anybody feel like this? Okay? This is what's around the prayer event though. But again, it can't come in. This is hearing God's voice. Look at that. And they still, so they're terrified of him. It's really not you, but it's the energy that he puts on you that terrifies them. I told y'all that y'all hold that fear of the Lord, G. That shit's strong. We ain't even got into the prayer event and these motherfuckers already tripping out and scared and shit, okay? That's how much power you hold, G. Okay? So just be aware. You already have the might. Look. You already have the might, they said. I know that's right, Convent. I'll see y'all in class in the morning and this afternoon. Yes, I will. Put something on disgusted face. Why is this relevant? I mean, just be aware not to allow this energy in, Convent, okay? It doesn't even have to be from a person, they said. It could be like somebody like playing their music all night long, G, till like 2:18 a.m. And you've been trying to get to sleep just so you can set your alarm to be ready for 2:22, go back to sleep so you can get up for work. It's this type of shit, right? Where they play the shit all the way to 2:18 and you like, fuck, I ain't got no sleep. Prayer event in like 3 minutes. I'm only gonna get, it's like this type of shit. But it knows, G, okay? So y'all may have to fight the energy during this prayer event is what I'm picking up on. It's not going to be like a rough, vicious fight, but remember the Grab Bag Monday was all about discernment. Notice what it is. You know what I mean? Why all of a sudden, how come now? How come them other days and shit when it wasn't no prayer event, motherfuckers didn't have shit to say, right? But it's always when you're ready to give glory and give thanks when a motherfucker want to have this type of face. It's really this behind this disgusted face and shit. These people scared of your ass, Convent, just so you know. People literally scared of what you can do, but it's not on like an evil. I'm talking about the prayer event. So they're scared that you're connected to the Most High. Some of them are disgusted that you're connected to the Most High. Others are scared. This is the energy around the prayer event. It's chaff. So it's chaff all outside of the prayer event. Put some on disgusted face. Flew on the floor. I'm gonna put it back. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't have shit anyway, is what this is. I heard the offering of Cain. So it ain't shit. They didn't have shit to bring anyway. Yeah, remember he was mad at his brother. 5 of Wands. He was mad at Abel, right? For the shit that Abel was bringing to God, which was like the first of his crop, the best of his crop. So this is why they're outside Convent. This is the energy around the prayer event. That's why I keep specifying that they're outside. So just know that people, whatever offerings or whatever that you are putting out, right, for the prayer event, some of y'all done bought flowers. I heard some of y'all have gotten, they said some of you guys put fresh driven snow out. That's dope. We don't get snow in Cali. But I probably would put fresh driven snow out too. It's the purest form of water. I would definitely put that on my altar as a thank you. You know what I mean? But I see some of y'all doing that, decorating shit. I see flowers, bread, all types of shit out that you guys have put out. Just know these are being accepted. They are accepted. They said, that's what's up. Yeah, this Cain face. And then when God asked him, where's your brother? 9 of Wands. Yep. Told you. Outside the prayer event. Convent, this shit is like odd. Yeah. They know you love God. Look at this. Somebody know you love God. Queen of Cups with the Judgment and the 4 of Swords. This is you in prayer at the prayer event. Even if you laying in your bed, Convent, didn't nobody say you had to get up or none of that shit. We just said join us in prayer. So some of y'all are just like this. You still came. Look, you still there. And it's accepted. Judgment. The prayers are heard. The thanks, the thanksgiving, the gratitude, all that is heard, G. The love is felt up there, just so you know. So that's why I always tell y'all, like, people always ask, like, well, what do I need to do and all this? And we say all the time, you don't need to do shit, but bow your head if that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you do when you pray. What you do when you talk to your best friend, then do that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of that type of energy, but I say all that to say that's why this energy is outside of the prayer event. 5 of Swords. Look at this. 7 of Swords. All of a sudden now when it's time to give praise and thanks and shit, now the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords show up. These are people that are scared of God, so they want you to be scared. Or they don't have good standing with him, so they don't want you to have good standing with him. It's like fucking up your mood right before you try to go in. But it's because they scary punk ass motherfuckers and shit. They should be though. When it come to God, they should be. But the fact that you are his child, and he shines on you, you know what I'm saying? That energy is just all in your blood and shit, running through your veins, coursing through your shit every day. It's like they can feel him all over you, G. They can feel him all over you. So don't be surprised if you just run into some like fragger narco bullshit between now and 2:22 a.m. and 2:22 p.m. Whatever it is. People may just be real distant. You may notice people Convent tomorrow, right? Today, this morning, whatever you watch this prayer event day. You may notice like people real standoffish or they're avoiding you. But I'm telling you, it's the fear of the Lord on your ass. We talking about the prayer event. So why in the fuck would this come up unless that's what that was? Look at him. The wounded warrior. You ain't shit without God. So I ain't surprised that they wounded and all fucked up and shit. Because we all fight, you know what I mean, throughout this life. But a lot of us don't come out looking like this. But stank face cuz do. Yeah, basically. Basically is what this is, Convent. So just know this energy is around, G. It's already been defeated already. So this is an illusion. So this is something, like I said, to get you out of pocket, get you all pissed off or angry or forgetful, right? Or just not really focused, you know what I mean? Because God is only asking for 11 minutes out of a whole 22 minutes, excuse me, out of a whole 24-hour day. And this little peon ass energy, you know what I mean, is that's how you know how strong God is. They won't even allow him 22 fucking minutes. Okay, out of 24 hours, they could fuck with you the other however many hours are left, right? But nah, it's the 22 minutes. You know what I mean? That's how powerful he is. That's how I know he shine on you and shit. Thieves don't rob empty houses, Convent, ever. Put one on scary face. Page of Cups. Yeah, it looks like offerings, don't it? They don't even know what to say to them, to their own father. These are people, Convent, I'm telling you, G. I don't know if you've been spreading the word about the bird. The bird is the word. It's the bird. Yeah, maybe you've been telling birds and shit, or the birds done found out, you know what I'm saying, that we are women and men of God first, and everything and all that fuck gangster shit second, right? Or whatever it is that you do, right? But that's who you are first. And that's enough. You come to God as you are and you give him whatever it is that you have to give. These people don't know that. That's why they're scared. It's almost like they're not used to seeing people like you, Convent. People who can be themselves and admit that they are scared. We are scared sometimes. Sometimes we be on some like, fuck you bitch ass shit, right? And still go to the Father, battered and bruised. They don't understand that. Like, how? How do you do it? So instead of them asking you how or wanting to join you in prayer or any of the shit that you do to glorify him, they want to go against the shit. It's almost like they want to stand in front of you when you get ready to give your offering and shit. Kind of shit. I'm telling you, G, it's people out here that are jealous of your relationship with the Most High, Convent. It sounds crazy because he's available to everyone, but I don't know if like we talk about people who were raised with both parents, right? And some of us were not. So do you remember ever going for those that were raised by a single parent or shit, none? Or shit, maybe you were in the foster system. I don't know, foster whatever, right? But you go to somebody's house and and Clarence's parents got a really nice marriage and all this other shit. And this is like, you get kind of jealous of this shit. Like, damn, I would like that too. And in that type of matrix life, you can't have that. That's Clarence's parents. Those aren't your parents. But we talking about God, G. So if it's Clarence's parents, if God is Clarence's parents, then God is their parents too. So there's no reason for this. So the fact that they want to stop you lets me know that they don't even know their own father, G. They don't. These people got parental issues too. Not saying none of us do, but they're definitely telling me this reflects on these people's parental issues too. Like people that don't reach out and ask their mama and daddy how they doing, check on their siblings. Yes, please. No, thank you. None of that shit, Convent. They don't show gratitude or thanks to anyone, G. So when they see you getting ready to prepare to go give thanks and gratitude to the Father, it scares them. Because, I mean, that's the ultimate thanks right there, you know? Yeah, straight, man, look at this shit. Straight mad at your ass. And stressed the fuck out. Look at this. How you stressed and mad about you giving thanks and praise? And, you know what I mean? Asking God to heal things in you and fix things in you and people that you love and all that. Like to make you a better person, G. I want to say it sounds crazy, but it really doesn't, does it? If you just listen to all the stories of all the great people that were slain and try to do shit for people and all the people that tried to stop them and shit. 9 of Wands in front of the Page of Cups. It's the same shit, Convent. It's the same shit. So consider yourself blessed. I always tell y'all, if the story is matching, G, you know what I mean? It's a sad story, but I mean, the ending, the resurrection is supposed to be the whole point of the shit, right? So it's all worth it in the end. type shit. But if the story matching, you on the right track. Like my papa would say, you in good shape. Shit, I know he gonna be there. Yes, it's people out here. So the energy around the prayer event, Convent, I'm going to say what the energy is in the prayer event. But just know this is the energy around the prayer. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Crazy. But they can come in. They can. But they got to come in like honest, humble, and all of that. And they don't even know how to do that because they don't live that type of, they're not like that in day-to-day life. So you for damn sure got to come to God even more than you would your boss or whoever else or that man or that woman or your mom, whatever. It's more reverence than that, G. And they can't even do that. So that's why. That's the energy outside of the prayer event. I wouldn't be surprised if all these hating ass bitches don't even. I feel like on some real shit, what they told me, Convent, it's like all the bitches that be hating on the Convent period, just this little platform or whatever, that they be scared to go to the to the prayer event. Like we really up in their living room and shit. But that's just how fucking powerful we are, G. That's just how much like power we hold and shit on guard. That they scared to even pray in the presence of God by themselves. Just because we're praying at the same time, they won't even do that. This is this type of shit. But this is outside the prayer event. So we don't give a fuck, right? But that's where it is behind God's plan. Yeah. He knew they wasn't gonna come. They like to stand outside and talk shit, basically. Put one on the disgusting face, scared face. 9 of Wands. These are people that haven't even asked for forgiveness, G. That's what this is too, because the Page of Cups could be asking God for forgiveness. They ain't even did that shit. How the fuck you gonna come in there asking him for shit? I know they ain't thanking him or giving him praise and thanks and none of that shit. So I didn't even put that in there. I bet they would come in there asking for shit. It's like, God, like, you ain't even paid your debt for the shit you done stole, fucked up. What? Get your ass. Right? But they wouldn't even dare come in. So they do know who he is. That's why I said the fear of the Lord is real. It's so real. It got they ass scared to even bow down to his ass, G. That's why we don't worry about you bitches. I swear we don't. We know you some scary hoes. Period. I'm telling you, Convent, they could take us out, G. They could. They could eradicate our flesh if they wanted to, but the spirit will fucking live. It'll just transfer to it'll haunt them, the generations after them, they children, they children's children, all this shit. This they children here. That's gonna suffer all this shit because they don't know the sins of this is the sins of the father, G. So outside of the prayer event, these people are sealing their children's fate too. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't eradicate the generational curse that these people are bringing upon themselves, how the fuck they gonna eradicate the spirit of God that lives in you, G? It's fucking possible, okay? But this is what's outside the prayer event. This flesh ain't shit. A lot of us done come to grips with that shit. Some of us have not, okay? They probably scared of that shit too. So, you know. It is what it is. That's why we show up to the prayer event. Hello. Hi. Anyway, one more on what's outside so we can get on the inside, G. The energy outside. That look at this. We like to know if we could borrow a cup of sugar. Look at this shit. That's basically what the fuck this is. That's crazy. So like I said, they have nothing to offer, which is crazy because they do. But they don't think that they do. I don't know. This is somebody who may feel like, I ain't even gonna say that shit because I don't want to offend nobody, church people and shit. But I'm gonna just say it like this. These are people that think they got to give their last to God in order to get blessed. You know what I'm saying? This type of shit. But they ain't got to know him to know that why would he ask you to give your last? You give what you have an abundance of. So if it's time, energy, effort, you could go read to little fucking children, pick up trash. You know what I'm saying? Clean up the motherfucking ocean if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So shut that bullshit up. That's what I was going to say, and I said I wasn't going to say it, but that's on some real shit. It don't say give all your money and all this other shit and stay, get on my knees till they bloody red. Yeah, they say you bitches stay on your knees till they bloody red, but they ain't for prayer. That type of shit. Yeah, you got your priorities fucked up. But this was going on outside the prayer event. These people fear you, Convent. And it ain't just the prayer event. We pray all the time. I pray every day. Multiple times a day sometimes. You know what I mean? It just depends on how the spirit moves me and shit. Depending on how beautiful the day is. If the rain, you know what I'm saying, hit my face right. All that type of shit, right? So he's in you all the time. But best believe when we all come together by the thousands like we do, G, we charge the fuck up, G. We charge the fuck up, okay? And they know this shit. This is outside the prayer event. Even if they don't know about the prayer event, they can feel this shit in the air, okay? It's like a punk ass Phil Collins. Okay? Anyway. What's the energy inside of the prayer event? Give it to us. Come on, God. Sorry for yelling at you, but you know how I get. About nighttime class. What's going on the inside of the prayer event? So you got, I'm tired, boss, and I want to quit. Is what this is. So this is y'all coming like, I mean, shit, with everything out. Like, God, look, I'm telling you. But this is how you would come to your friend, your mama, your daddy. You know what I'm saying? When you just fall in your parent lap or your grandma lap or on their shoulder and they just rub your head and you just like, I'm tired. You know what I mean? This is the energy inside. So this is hard working folk right here. So this is all the people who've been working very hard on themselves, trying to be disciplined. I heard to protect and serve because this is my sheriff card. At least that's what the LAPD card say, right? To protect and serve. That's what you're coming there for. That's the energy inside of the prayer event, is to protect and serve, G. That's what's up. You saw that motherfucker being policed though. Shit, maybe this the ancestors. Shit, like I know you ain't coming up in here with that stank face. Anyway, give me one for what's going on the inside. And one more. What's going on the inside of the prayer event? Looks safe and secure. That's why the money keeps you safe and sound. Yes. I heard DJ Quick. Some believe in love and some believe in dollars. No, some believe in... what was that song? Some believe in Jesus, some believe in Allah, but niggas like me believe in making dollars. But scratch the second part. But I knew they had said something about Allah and scratch the second part of the DJ Quick shit, okay? That's just the none. But this is a very protected event on the inside. That's why I said be careful what you allow in, because Eight of Swords is protection, especially if you coming in here. It look like y'all are protected. This you tired of shit. This like your kids coming in your room right when you lay down. Like, I know you better get your little ass back in your room, right? That type of conviction where they run their ass back out. I feel like you're showing up like this. So your energy is like, you're coming here with purpose, G. Tired. Look at you, Convent. I love you, G. Look at you. This at 2:22 a.m., G. 2:22 a.m. My nigga. I'm just saying, Jay. Yeah, the rest of the day, you're going to be like, I'm tired. But look, I'm telling you, Convent. It's only 11 minutes out of the whole 24 hours, G. It's just me and you. 2 Chainz for 24 hours. Yeah, he with you all day. You can't give him 22 minutes, they said. Amen. They said God with you all day. And you can't just stop and talk to him for 22 minutes. And he split the shit up. He like, it ain't even the whole 22. You act like I told you to down a 40 ounce. It's a 22 ounce. And you can only drink half now and drink half later. Yay. Okay, God. The OG's gonna be there. Okay. The Hustlers done came out and all type of stuff. DJ, people bumping DJ Quick and shit. It's a lot of your ancestors and shit gonna be there. Convent, for sure. Your passed on loved ones and shit. That's another reason why I get excited about this, because I can feel them. It's like I feel like that's the only time where, I mean, not that we don't talk to them and like miss them and love them and shit, but I feel like that's the only time where we all come as one. The angel, it says, let everything that hath breath praise the Lord, right? So, I mean, shit, really everything. Roaches, ants, grass, like everything really should be bowing down type shit. But if you think about it on that level, it's like angels ancestors, guides, they all bow down, G. So at the time when we're doing that, why would they all not be bowing? Especially if they're protecting you and they walk with you and all this, they're appointed to you. Surely they would bow down. Why would they not partake in an event like this? We're all on the same accord, 5D and 3D, G. That's what's going on in the prayer event. Amen. But that's why I get excited, because I feel like I'm really close to them then. All of them, my daddy, my brother, my cousin, all of them, shit. And all the homies too. Everybody, shit. My uncle, shit. My granddaddy, shit. All the men. Put something on this, I'm tired boss with the 8 of Swords. The energy inside the prayer event. Yeah, you ain't even come asking for shit. Look at this. Like, nah, I'm cool, guy. I ain't come to ask for nothing. 3 of Cups. When 2 or more are gathered in my name, there I am also. I'm just happy to be here, Lord. Convent, you know how, like, I kind of do this too. So, like, when we get ready for the prayer event, I, like, usually have, like, a whole agenda. Like, nope, I'm coming. I'm going to read, right? I'm going to read the Bible for this amount of time, right? Or after the prayer event, I usually, like, try to go into something else to kind of, you know what I mean? Or something. But he always switch it up on me, G. Always. You know what I mean? We make plans and God laughs. So this may be you, like, thinking you're going to come there asking for new love. And where is this, God? And this, all this. But they got me feeling like when you get in the spirit, which you should come in, you don't know what your spirit going to ask for, G. Because you just tired. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit, your higher self knows what you really want. Period. So could be your flesh rejecting what your mouth is saying. And your spirit really taking up what your spirit's saying. So this can you saying, Lord, where's Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike? And God is like, they know they need to be asking for healing on that womb, all this other shit. I'm going to take that. Okay? Yes. It does say that our moans and our groans and our prayers, by the time they get up to heaven, they're like transferred into something else. You know what I mean? Like cleaned up, basically, which is good. At least for me it is. You know what I mean? Like, so hopefully by the time they get up there, like, you know exactly what it was. You know, I didn't need no cheese on that shit. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I want cheese, avocado, chili. By the time they get up there, I got celery sticks and shit. Like, that's what you need, bitch. It's this type of energy. I feel like we get that a lot. As far as the prayer event, we always get delivered what it is that we need and not what we want. I've noticed that in every prayer event, and we're always good with that. You know what I mean? We're always satisfied. But your spirit is really craving what it is that you need and not what you want, Convent. And that's the energy inside of the prayer event. So your flesh has no authority here, they said. Amen. None. It can't make a move. It can't do shit. Okay. Well, all right then. Give me one more, please. Yeah, look how we came up in that bitch. Okay. Divine Masculine's up in there. Is what this is. But yeah, all emperor, empress status, like bosses and shit. How the hell you want somebody to come up in there talking to you, humble? Shit. You know what I mean? If you own emperor status, Convent, which is what this is. But it goes back to what I said too about a lot of y'all thinking y'all gonna ask, or you do try to ask for this divine masculine. I'm gonna just let you know that shit get rejected, G. Look at this shit. Like, that ain't what you need to be asking for. Some of y'all been saying y'all tired of this punk ass job, and you come in here asking about this dude. You know what I mean? Or being stuck at this place, this apartment, this lifestyle with this family, whatever, and you come here asking about him or her. Like, that's not what you need right now. So believe that shit. Your flesh is deactivated. That's the energy inside the prayer event. Divine Masculine is telling me you may not know what to ask for, or what not even to ask for. I take that back because we just had this conversation. But what to say. You know what I mean? What to do. What do I, you know what I mean? Number one, they're telling me the fact that you got up and showed up for you, buddy. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, I just can feel your energy. Like, this ain't really your thing and shit. You like be holding up the hallways and, you know what I'm saying? All this other shit and leaning up against the locker and shit. But you there, you know? So shit, if this your first time doing it, feminine energy, masculine energy, whatever, but I'm picking up on divine masculine. I mean, just come and sit in silence if you got to. Shit. I mean, don't say nothing. Shit. But the spirit's gonna be up on you, so your mind gonna be racing. 8 of Swords. It don't matter. That's what I said. Your flesh gonna be deactivated anyway. It don't matter. You're gonna be in a whole state of they said grace anyway. Amen. Look at this. I love it. I do. Put one on the one more here, because I'm about to go. One on the energy inside of the prayer event. Yeah, some gonna come and just have union on their mind, G. Real shit. That's what this is. I'm telling you, that shit get rejected. They ain't saying you can't stay in there and come. But don't get mad if divine masculine, divine feminine ain't at your door tomorrow. I'm just saying. It's levels to this shit. So it's almost like you asking for an emperor, but you live with your mama and your daddy, G. God's like, I can't deliver him to you like that. Like, no. Get the house first, get the place first, get the job, get your shit together. You know what I mean? Then I'll send the emperor. Trust me. Or the empress. You'll want to meet them the way that I'm going to set you up, not the way that you want them. So I'm telling you, this rejection is your protection, y'all. For those that are coming asking about where someone is. Okay? Or when they're coming or something like that. The fact that he's here, the emperor or / empress is here, and love is here, lets me know that there's 3 other cups, though. You know what I mean? That you need to figure out. One of them is self-love for sure. The other 2 may be relationships with other people, connections with God. It could be that. The Ace of Cups could be here. This is the chalice, the Holy Grail. That's the first one. So, shit. I feel like it's all about him, G. As it should be. He said 22 minutes out of 24 hours. It's just me and you. They keep playing that 2 Chainz shit. So I don't know. But that's what they said. Okay? 2 Chainz. Yeah, it's 2 chains. 1 chain of 11. 1 chain of 11. 2 chains. Yeah, you can give him 2 chains and rock the other 22. Yeah. All by yourself, which will be the hours in the day or the minutes or whatever the hell they saying. Nah, they got me counting. I don't want to do all that. I'm sorry, y'all, but I mean, put some here on the tired man. I'm tired boss. 8 of Swords with the 4 of Cups and the Emperor. This is the energy inside of the prayer event. I see y'all fasting too. Some of y'all gonna fast tomorrow. Drink water, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're telling me you should drink water, though. Like, that's fine. Even if it's the fresh driven snow. I don't know. I don't know nothing about snow, but I don't think I'd be drinking it. But it's the symbolism, you know? But okay, I mean, shit. I don't know. Boil it. I don't know nothing about the shit, okay? Except for Big Bear, and that ain't, whatever. Put something on the tired man with the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Cups and the Emperor. Yeah, I see fruit out on an altar. Wine. Incense. Weed. I put weed on mine. Shit. I love the shit. Right? Whenever I have an abundance of it, right? God knows I love weed. That would be a sacrifice for me. And I never pick it up. It's weed all over my shit. Real money and shit. I don't put ancestor money. I put real money on my shit. Because I'm like, I don't want fake money. I want fucking real money. So I'm going to put real money here and I'll never touch it. I see some of y'all adorning your altar with just shit, G. Just shit. What you have in abundance, that's the offering. That's why they said about Cain's offering was rejected. Your offering will be accepted. It's almost like it's what you have in abundance. It's almost like say somebody give you like an old pair of shoes and shit, and then somebody has a favorite pair of shoes. Somebody gives you their favorite pair of shoes as opposed to their old pair of shoes. You'll be like, wow, they gave me their favorite fucking pair of shoes. You know what I mean? As opposed to these people just giving me their old fucking shoes. Anybody could put some whatever the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I purposely put weed out, because I'm like, I want to smoke this. I really, you know what I mean? I don't want to put it out there. I'm going to keep it so real. I don't like to put my money out there or nothing, because I know I'll never pick it up. I won't smoke it. I won't spend it. But that's part of it, though. You know what I mean? And I ain't never not had weed or money since, G. I'm just saying, though. It's Like, well, shit, people, when they go take communion, you ain't really eating his body and drinking his blood, are you? Nah. It's the same shit, G. When you put flowers on a grave, are they really smelling them? No, it's the symbolism. When you blow out your candles on a birthday cake and they say, make a wish, do you really get that shit like, ding? Do you ever really, I mean, I'm just saying though. Or is it the symbolism is all I'm saying. For those that just got questions about the whole altar thing, for people that do that, that is why. Okay? You ain't got to do the shit. Shit. I just said what's going on inside the motherfucker. Okay? Okay. When you break a wishbone and shit, they just telling me a bunch of shit that people do. Like, what are they called? Y'all know what the superstitions and shit. And it's fine to do that. But as soon as somebody talks about putting some shit out on the altar, it's a problem. Yeah, basically. Y'all better speak to me. Y'all better speak this ain't that. Yeah. Real shit though. Motherfuckers at a wedding, they telling me all type of shit. Motherfuckers at a wedding, clink the glass, clink, 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 clink. That's to make people kiss at a reception. So, I mean, what, you gonna do that? Do they do it everywhere at a restaurant? You know what I'm saying? Every time you clink a glass at Wally Burger and shit, is everybody just gonna start kissing at Fat Burgers and shit? No, because it's the symbolism of love, the wedding. You know what I'm saying? It's not accepted everywhere. It just depends on, like, you know what I mean? It's that type of shit, the energy that it holds. Y'all can stop with the examples though now, because I'm trying to go. I feel like they get it. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. They said somebody here got issue, or people got issues with that shit. They conflicted about the altar thing. Hey. Moving on, shit. Issue life. Shit. Journey. This is the energy going on inside of the prayer event. Yeah, we going somewhere, G. Far away from here. Yeah. Like I told you, it's protected though. This event. Yeah, divine. Oh shit. You got my Nipsey card, which is my divine masculine card with divine feminine and the protection card. Yay, yay. This like the Hogwarts train, y'all. So these will be the people standing at the train station. Remember the energy outside the event, right? They standing at the train station. They can't figure out, well, how the fuck is everybody getting on this train like that? We don't see it. You know, in Harry Potter, they walk through the wall, right, to get on the train to get to Hogwarts and shit. This is the energy inside. It is once you connect with the Father, like this energy, when you connect and like you're in prayer, right? Nobody should be able to break that shit. Nobody. And that's when you do go wherever it is he gonna take you. Emperor, Empress is here. I feel like some of y'all, he about to show you where you going. Some of y'all are gonna get like visions in your head. You're gonna see. They said it's gonna be like a projector film. Remember the old projector where you turn the slides? It's going to be like slides, they said. Some of y'all are going to get a glimpse of your future. Some of y'all are going to know you don't need to ask for this person. Where is he? Where is she? Because you're going to get a glimpse of this person in the slide or something. I don't know. That's what they said. Some of y'all are going to be tired tomorrow when you go to work, and it's not from the prayer event. It's from whatever you do when you fall asleep after the prayer event, they said. So I don't know where your ass end up going. So shit, prayer event is like, sound like it's just the hallway. Like, yeah, when we dismiss and we ring the bell after the 11 minutes and everybody lay back down or whatever it is they're doing, that's when the mind start going. That's when the spirit really start working on you and shit. Because just because the prayer is over don't mean that we're out of prayer. You know what I mean? That's just when the bell ring. But usually when we're in prayer event, you can feel the spirit all day long, G. Sometimes it lasts 2 days for me. It just depends. But and I'm excited about this one, so I'm hoping that it does. But same shit with you, Convent. Y'all may not be hungry tomorrow. You may find yourself just feeling full. But they said he is the everlasting bread, or the everlasting, what is it? The everlasting spring, they said. So you'll never be thirsty. the bread. They said the everlasting bread too. The everlasting bread and the everlasting spring. So tomorrow you may not be hungry or thirsty. I'm saying you should drink water because I'm going to. I know what they're saying, but you may not even feel the earth. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're so full of the spirit. Like, you're literally going to feel full. Like, your appetite is full is what they're going to tell me. I mean, is what they're telling me, excuse me, how you're going to feel after the prayer event. Full. Amen. So, I don't know, Convent. Let me go so I can, I said 30 minutes, G. Anyway, I just had to check in with you guys to let you know the energy on the outside and on the inside, okay? That has been whatever, right? Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single person. You know, I really don't give a fuck. When we talking about God and prayer and all that, I don't give a fuck. Y'all on the outside. Getting no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel. Am I tripping or not, Tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. I will talk to you later. I will see you in the prayer event. God bless the convent always, G. Love you. Bye.